This is when we highlight amazing things happening all around the DMV. Today, Adam Longo is getting nautical and found proof that Maryland crabs have global appeal. Take a look.
We're going to take a drive to catch your brothers and sisters. No, it's cool. Whoa! These are large Maryland crabs. All right, so Luke, we've landed at the spot where your first line is. So what's the deal from here?
So I'm going to go up to the hulk. I'm going to pull it up, put it on this winder here. We'll start hauling the line into this barrel. We'll unclip the pots, stack all the loops here. Woo! Josh will shake the crabs out of the pot. Put bait in it, and he's going to drop it in this tank. And then your job, your first job, is to pull this pot out of the tank and stack it. It's called your job's called the stacker. We're going to start you off at the low man on the totem pole job, and then we'll see if we can work you up the ladder here.
We're headed out onto the Chesapeake Bay. We're on the FB Southern Girl with Luke McFadden, who's basically Maryland's crab ambassador on TikTok. Dude has amassed more than 1 million followers. Luke, how did that happen?
I wish I knew. I didn't pull him over in a crab pot, that's for sure.
What is it that you do every day?
And long story short, I catch Maryland blue crabs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, fresh out of the bay.
How deep are we right here?
This one does that 13,
Oh, okay.
13 and a half foot.
And so you go out on the bay, you pull up the pots, you get the crabs, and then you take them and sell them. This is your whole operation.
Yep, so I handle everything from, catching the crab to selling it to the consumer. So every step in between,
right,
which there is many. And that's basically where TikTok comes in. It kind of just documents everything it takes for a Maryland waterman to bring crabs to the table,
What makes that so unique? Is it you think, your personality? Why has that caught on?
It's probably my good looks mostly and sense of humor and, just being such a humble guy, really, I think.
This is what you want them to look like, all in there right side up. With the ice in the bottom, with the plug pulled, they'll keep for a couple days as long as you keep them in a cool, damp spot. You can even put some wet burlap over top of them.
So I have 25 pots connected to each row.
Got it, okay.
So we'll pull that up and we'll drive along the line. I'll pick all the line up into the barrel, stack all the loops for the pots, and the pots will get detached, shooken out, bait replaced, stacked on the deck, and we'll turn around and set them back.
What's this boat look like when it's just full of crabs?
Looks like my favorite thing to look at. All right, so now we have to call the crabs. So we'll take a stick like this called a call stick. It's got all these different measurements on it, and that's how we grade the crabs by size.
Stack the crabs all the way to the left. Man, nice.
This would be called a #1 male. I sell this as a large. It's a 6 to 6.5 inch crab. So he measures. He falls in between that 6 to 6.5 inch range there. If we squeeze him on the bottom, see how he's got good dark color on the bottom of his shell? And the top of his shell, he's real nice and dark here. If we squeeze him, there's no give. So squeeze him under the shell. Feel how he's rock solid? That's a good, beautiful market-sized crab there. He's gonna go in this basket, in that crate. Yep, as long as it's a mature female like that, you don't have to measure. She doesn't, she's okay to keep. Watch them jellyfish.
All right. Jellyfish, not trying to mess this up.
Whoa, that was a gnarly one. This is sort of crabbing in a nutshell.
All right, so. You.
Yeah, they'll pinch you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. First of all,
got me.
I like how the females just get the pass, but the men have to be measured. Hey, what you got on?
Right.
It's just like us.
Think about that. It's appropriate. Yeah.
This I believe is appropriate.
Yeah,
they were
feisty. Those crabs, they wanted to fight,
yes,
right? So Luke, one of the things that he says is like, you got to be faster than the crab. He said it with like this Jedi sort of wisdom.
Yeah.
And so I tried to go in there like, faster than the crab, faster than the crab. No, didn't work. They just, bam, just got you. He's got little marks all over his hands. He says literally every day he goes to work, there's something trying to hurt him.
Oh, I believe it.
And
I
he's
mean, you
mastered.
saw how bit up the little measurement tool was.
Oh, yeah.
And you mentioned his following on TikTok. I watched 2 videos. One of them was how to keep crabs alive for a period of time. The second one was how to properly open and clean crabs, which are so useful, those 2 things. And just what he just told you right there about measuring crabs, literally all the things you ever wanted to know. I think that's one of the things that he's been able to really hit on.
That's actually one of the videos that I looked at too, because it's like we've grown up just doing it our own way, right? And then you watch somebody else do it who, like, that's their business. You're like, well, I can try that now.
Yeah.
I can get so much more meat out of these crabs.
There's styles.
Yeah.
He called out styles of opening and cleaning crabs.
Yeah, it's like, for instance, pulling one of the legs off. It's the lollipop
There
method.
you go.
So now you got the crab coming off. So listen, he's out there selling these crabs every day a week. He's got $65 a dozen for the large ones. Really good market price. You know, he actually started working on the bay when he was 12 years old. Had his own boat when he was 18. He's 26 now. Those videos, though, go through his TikTok, his Facebook. I put all the ordering information if you want to find some of his crabs and order some from him. It's online right now at WSA9.com. Just look up this story. But yeah, some of those videos, very interesting and educational, because it's not just about funny stuff with crabs. He talks about his boat, talks about the industry. He really is Maryland's unofficial crab ambassador
100%.
on social media.
You know, he's almost as much of an ambassador as you.
I think he's got me beat for sure. Listen, if you know cool guys like Luke doing cool things, we want to hear about it. We want to tell their stories. Reach out to me. I'm at Adam Longo on most social media platforms. You can also email me, alongo@wsa9.com. Don't find me on TikTok. I ain't there that much.
I'm going to work on getting the raw video of just Adam.
Oh, God.
Just solo on Adam on the boat.